All right, Shalawam. First and foremost, I want to say, call Halal, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, starting with Apostle Tahar and the true men of the Lord on down. All right, the true men of the Lord taught us this truth for over 3 decades and still pushing to this day. All right, and Shalom to you, sincere Achyms, that's pushing this truth diligently with the spirit, power, and the name of Yahawashi, the seal of the elect, followed by the 1/3 of Israel. And Shalom as well to you, confusion of faces, you Israelite foreigners that scattered across the 4 winds of the earth. That's also doing the work of Yahawashi, to seal the elect, followed by the 1/3. Right, Shalom to all you brothers out there. All right, really, man, I want to get into the script, this quick lesson. All right, really, man, about how being, a true man of the Lord, Yahawashi, you have to keep adding fuel to the fire. And when I say that, you have to keep pushing and keep flooding the unicorn. And the unicorn is the internet, all right? Whether it be, sit downs, whether it be, live videos, camp videos, whatever the case may be, all right? A little spiritual appetizer, Whether the case may be, it's always our job, as prophets of Yahawashi, to keep flooding this unicorn, all right? Because Yahawashi, because he set up for us to do this, all right? Yahawashi, he set it up for us to prophesy the downfall of America and to keep flooding unicorns and to bust this shit open, all right? He wants us to keep putting salt in that wound until that wound on that arm or that leg or wherever that wound is falls off, man. All right? He wants to keep adding fuel to the fire. All right? And that's our job as prophets to be diligent. All right? And I'll read this real quick. This is the book of St. Obadiah 1 and verse 6. And it says, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? Right, man? And how is that, man? All right? This word, man. Do you have Yahawashi, right? Like it says in the book of Matthew, the Lord speaks through us, not saying verbatim, all right? We are bringing this kingdom down spiritually through this word of Yahawashi, all right, through scriptures, all right? Because Esau, he labeled us as so-called black extremist Israelites, I believe, all right? But he thinks that we're carnal, all right? But really, man, we're not carnal, man. We are spiritual, all right? And that's what we're doing. And he hates it, all right? Because in all actuality, man, we are at the top of the list, man. All right? Esau's because we're gonna be the main ones that's gonna be, be tortured, female camps, pilgrims. Okay, if you may, of that matter. All right? Esau, he wants to kill us, man. All right? He wants to kill the prophets, man. All right? Because Esau doesn't know that, he doesn't think that his kingdom is going to come to an end, all right? Because he doesn't know that the hourglass is for him. And he doesn't know that his time is but for a moment, all right? Because he has that pride, all right? And the things are getting searched out because, you have starting with the apostles, all right? They've been pushing for over 3 decades, all right? They've been telling you about the Illuminati, the chemtrails, all right? The Hollywood homosexuality, things of that nature, all right? Putting the fluoride in the water, gene splicing, putting GMOs in the foods, all right? Esau has been searched out, all right? Esau, he thinks that no one can see him, all right? Like says the book of Isaiah, he says, in fact, I'll just get it real quick, all right? Seeks to hide his counsel, I believe. Hide his counsel. I believe it's in Isaiah real quick. Isaiah 29. Salakia. Oh, 29. Isaiah 29 and 15, I think. Count the white Yahawashi. This is Isaiah 29, verse 15, saying Isaiah 29, 15. And it says, woe unto them that seek deep to hide the counsel from the Lord Yahawah, and the works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? Right, man? So it doesn't matter if Esau thinks that he can hide his works from Yahawashi, man. Because the Lord sees all that shit, man. All right, the Lord eyes are 1,000 times brighter than the sun, man. And the sun is fucking bright, all right? Like it says in the book of Amos, man, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom. All right, and the Lord is so intricate, man. It's so cold that he set a prophets in Babylon. Mainly Babylon, Shalak. To continue to seek out the works of Esau, man, and continue to expose this motherfucker, man. All right, because Esau, he thinks that he is the Most High, So he says, so he thinks in his heart that who shall break him down, or who shall even seek his works, man, or so who shall see him. All right, that's the pride that he has, man. All right, he thinks that no one knows about what the fuck he does, man. Gene splicing, putting animals against, putting animals with different animals. All right, the genders that he push. All right, gay rights, the woman over the man. All this wicked shit is being searched out, man. And the men and the sign with the apostles. All right, the men of the Lord, man. All right, are fucking exposing his ass. All right, because Esau, he wants to continue mainly with the masses. He wants to continue to have them live in darkness, man. All right, he wants to continue to put this thing in their mind that America is never gonna fall. America is never gonna go. And never gonna lose the value. But that's all bullshit, man. It's clear. It's so clear as day, clear as black and white, man. That America is coming down. This place has no merit. It has no value no more. All right. This place is dead. The life is sucked out of this goddamn place. All right. No one's in the right spirit. All right. The only ones that's in the right spirit is the men of Yahawashi, right? All right. The prophets of Yahawashi, starting with the apostles. Because Esau's being made buried, and that's how we keep adding fuel to the fire, man. By going out there in the highways and byways and telling you folks what's going on. All right, mainly you Jakes, man. But y'all not go listen, man, because most of you are set up to going at the leg of fire. All right, we are constantly adding fuel to the fire by exposing you motherfuckers, man. By telling you what's gonna come. All right, by telling you that Esau is gonna go in slavery. All right, that Esau is he's never gonna rule again. All right, that Esau is gonna get fucked up in World War III. All right, mainly Esau, Salak is gonna be all nations.